right, if you do any kind of woodworking, you're going to need these next two items, so let's get into it. All right, first up, I'm going to get this stuff out of the box, but a lot of people like to see it in the box. Model numbers right here. Don't ask me what that's doing, but whatever. Anyway. This is a clamp. I've already opened this box, so I'm going to try to hold it up where you can see it without dumping it out. There's what it is right there. So let's get these boxes opened up and show you what I got. The clamp that I was talking about, this style clamp, it's for doing pocket hole jigs or pocket holes. This fits down in the pocket hole and holds your piece of wood steel. That thing is freaking out, ain't it? Anyway, it holds your wood steel so you can screw the screw in the other pocket hole and it won't move around on you. It's to hold it still. So that's pretty cool. Probably gonna need maybe one more of these. I don't know. We'll see. But it is, in case you didn't see, it said on that box. I thought it's a Win brand. I've had pretty good luck with Win so far, you know, using it here and there around here, around the house. Next up, this is pretty cool. You see what that is? It's magnetic. Well, let me just get one out of here. It's magnetic. This goes on your hoses. Obviously, this is for a small hose. And it's got the proper connectors that goes on here to hook this to your hose. Now, the ones that's... let me see. Trying to get the small one. Here we go. Ones that's like this. See the difference? For a small hose. It's magnetic. Pretty strong magnets too. So what you do is you hook this to your tool with one of these. And it comes with all the clamps that you need to do that. But you hook this to your tool, and then you hook this to your hose. And when you want to use this size on your tool, you just do like that, and your dust collection is connected. You don't have to keep twisting the clamps, loosening the clamps, or anything like that. Now you do have to tighten the clamps on here, but they stay, right? You leave this on your tool, and you leave this on your small hose. That way, whatever type of dust collection that you use, you just hook the correct one to the hose. Like the big, I would show you, but I got a lot of stuff over there in the way of my table saw and my dust collector. But let me see if I can find it. It is right here. It's a big one. The hook to the, I think it's 4-inch hose. And of course, it comes with several. Well, obviously this one is not on correctly, but this goes on your tool with a rubber connector with one of them clamps. Then this with a rubber. Let me see if I can find it. The other one. Here it is right here. But of course it's on something, so it's going to be a pain in the butt. Here it is right here. You hook this to your tool, and then you hook this right there with a clamp. Clamp it here to your tool. And then when you want to hook the, where What the heck did I do with it? Oh, here it is. You want to hook the dust collection to it. This one, with one of these rubbers, will be hooked to your hose. Well, actually, you probably don't need this for the hose. You just need these for your tools. The rubbers to hook to your tools. The hose will go right over this, and you just clamp it to it. And then when you want to connect your dust collection system to your tool, here's your tool. It just hooks with a magnet. Do what you got to do, and then when you want to put everything away, you just pull it apart, put your hose up, back up on your dust collection system, and roll it over out of the way. You don't have to mess with any clamps, tighten any clamps, or any of that kind of crap. Especially if you're going to go from this size hose down to this size. You know, like for table saws and whatnot. Not table saws, but miter saws and whatever else. This probably even is the same size as my planer. I'm not sure. It might be the big 4-inch. I can't remember. But then this just hooks to like a shop vac or that type of dust collector. The big one hooks to your big dust collection system. I've shown it. You have to go back and watch that video, right? But this is pretty cool. This is going to come in handy. I can't wait to get it all set up the way it needs to be. And I may cut some wood or whatever and show you how it works even better. And it comes with one each of these that hooks to your dust collector or collection system. Small hose, I think that's a 2-inch and that's 4-inch. And it comes with one, two, where to put it, right here, 2 small ones, and even though the hose is rubbers are on them, but it comes with 2 of the big ones to hook your tools to. And then of course, like I said, one of each of these that hooks to your hoses, to your dust collection system. So that's pretty cool. And you know, it comes with the appropriate rubbers and the clamps, different size clamps, all you need to hook everything up. So let me show you this one more time. I don't think it has well, it says 2.5 to 4, so I guess that small one's 2.5. If you need to see this anymore, just pause the video and look at it. Check it out. Wow, you see that? That's on a garbage can, looks like. A piece of plywood. That's pretty neat. And you can see right there, it shows how to hook them up. Pretty neat. I like it. Can't wait to get to use this. Don't say a part number or nothing, does it? Nope. But you've seen the sticker on the front. It says magnetic dust collection starter kit. 11 piece is what they're calling it. Pretty neat. Can't wait to get to use this. Wish somebody would have come up with these a long time ago, or I would have at least found out about them a long time ago. Anyway, if you want to purchase any of this stuff, as always, there will be links down there in the description to pick you up some of this stuff. It don't cost you anything extra to use the link. Buy whatever you want. It still helps. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. Hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.